friendly fans, this is part 224 of the My Little Pony game. Last week we were working on Prank to the Future, and I am finishing up level 1 here. The reward is the Princess Twilight poster. Let's go to our inventory. There you can see it in the inventory. And we're going to place it here in Ponyville. For Phase 2, we needed 7,500 points, and the reward there for me was 25 gems. And for the third phase, we needed 25,000 points. The reward for the third phase is the Yak Friendship Student. Here she is in the inventory. Let's find a place to put the building. There, I've made a place, and the new School of Friendship dorm will take 30 minutes to complete. So that was the end of Prank to the Future. Let's see how the story ends. Whoa! I know, right? Right, with the bucket of pudding and the dance number, and how did you even choreograph all those pigeons? And you're not mad? No, just really impressed. And full of ideas. Hey, do you guys want to recruit a couple more friends and prank Headmare Starlight? Because I really want to prank Headmare Starlight. Heartstrings to Sweetie Drops. Agent Heartstrings to Agent Sweetie Drops. Did you hear that, Agent Sweetie Drops? Looks like we need eyes on the Headmare's office. Stat. And let's welcome Housekeeper Pony to Ponyville. Maintains a whole closet of dusters and mops. If the riches weren't paying, she might call them fops. And now let's start this week's limited time story.
Has any pony seen Twilight and her friends? Ever since we got back from the hot springs yesterday, they've been acting kinda... Attention, every pony in Ponyville. I, Twilight Sparkle, am appointing myself Empress of Ponyville. As the most intelligent pony in this town, or any other, it is the only logical course of action. Okay, so that giant magical image of Twilight Sparkle over her castle saying all that? I'm gonna say that's not normal. More announcements will follow about the new order, but for now, know that I promise a harsh but fair rule. So this limited time story is called Ponies of the Dark Water. We haven't had this one in a long time. Our first quest is to send Twilight Sparkle to devise social control mechanisms at home. That's going to take 3 minutes. And while we wait on that, I'm going to go ahead and collect from all of my shops. I have a new character from the last limited time story. This is the Yak Friendship Student. The School of Friendship's future student body consists of creatures of all kinds, including some of Yak-Yakistan's finest. Alright, so I was just in Canterlot collecting these mounds of treasure that you get with the limited time stories. And of course, I will collect from my shops while I'm here. And Twilight is done devising social control mechanisms at home. Yep, definitely not normal. So let's go ahead and claim that. How dare she? Yes, thank you, Rarity. I knew you'd... The arrogance of that pony thinking that she can rule Ponyville, when it should be me. There's no one finer, or with finer finery. Okay... Looks like I spoke too soon. What's with the mask? I couldn't get my eyeliner perfect. I can't have ponies seeing my face with any kind of flaw on it. Sure, that's not overreacting at all. Yes, well, overreacting is Twilight thinking that her library fixation and that 5-year-old hairstyle in any way entitle her to rule these ponies. And I will correct her thinking, too. Just as soon as I destroy every single criminally unfashionable hat in this store. What's next? High waist? Bell bottoms? Are we savages? The next task is to send Rarity to destroy everything passé in the House of Hats.
Elegant.
And this will take 5 minutes.
So Rarity is done destroying everything passé in the House of Hats. This is bad. I'm going to try and fix this. I just hope Ponyville doesn't burn to the ground while I'm at it. You! Stop this disturbance at once! There shall be no more wanton destruction in my kingdom. What? Oh, I've suffered your arrogance long enough, Sparkle. You are not fit to rule. Only Rarity is. Ha! I offer the world order, Rarity. What can you possibly offer it? Style. Your world will be dull, gray, and uniform. Where will color and fashion be? I will fashion a new world, one that has evolved past such superficial concerns. And yes, there will be uniforms. You monster! So we finally reached our boss battle here. And it's just like last week's. We have to tap on our Twilight Sparkle boss here. We'll keep coming to check in on this, but now we're going to catch up on our Cloud Days quest. Alright, so now let's check in on our regular quest. We are still working on getting Countess Coloratura. I now have 33 of the 50 microphone tokens that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and assign all the ponies I can. Fluttershy, Rarity, and Sven-Gallop. That's for a friend in need. And then I also have Flighty Flyers, and we're trying to get Soren. It looks like I got the 40 out of 40 caps that I needed. So let's find a place in Ponyville for Soren. Oh, I also have my characters from the last limited time story. Since we have them, let's go ahead and place them here. I also have Calm Kieran. Grove of Silence, that will take an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and get Derpy. She gave me a gem. And I have to clear out one more space. Alright, there we go. And the Wonderbolts Academy will take 6 hours and 20 minutes to build. So while we're still here in Ponyville, let's collect from all of our shops. Now let's go down to Cluj Town. We were working on some quests last time. I'm gonna just collect these really quick while I see them. There's a lot of these treasure piles in Cluj Town. Okay, so we've finished our quest. Get to the point. Wow, I think Rainbow Dash just found who we were looking for. That was fast. Should I take down the cacti now? And gotcha! While you were renovating that mansion every pony was talking about? I didn't see that coming. Yippee! What are you talking about? It is only me, the innocent mansion repairsman who does not do of the crimes. Also, I do not speak the Ponish. Wait a second. I remember you. You're Verco, the crime boss who used to run this town. The one who tried to buy me and my friends. I bet that isn't even your real accent. Guilty as charged, kid. After that cat and his pirate buddies ran me out of town, my loan business dried up but quick. A couple bad investments later? Well, yada yada yada. And now I'm in debt up to my whiskers. Figured I could crash at my old place until, no chance you've got a few million storm bucks you want to donate. No. But if you really want to get yourself out of trouble, well, I've got a couple ideas. Okay, so we have Verko. Looks like he arrives immediately into Cluj Town. And we got a new quest called Out on Parole. Verko spent all that time dragging Cluj Towners down, so he can work off his debt by helping lift them back up. We may not be able to reform the guy, but I figure that's the next best thing. So we need to send Twilight to hash out a work release program at Verko's mansion. We need to do that 8 times. Verko needs to apologize to Mullet. I'm gonna replace Mullet so we can go ahead and start that one. And then we'll have to wait to send Verko to plan Cluj Town improvements at home. Let's go ahead and collect from our shop. We might have more than one, just a few. Now let's travel up to the Crystal Empire. Alright, so I collected a lot of treasure piles. I'm gonna collect from my shops now. It looks like I got some shards, which is mainly what we need to do for all of these quests here. For Raise the Roof, we need a few more honesty shards. For Hoist the Colors, we need 11 more magic shards. For Miner's Dash, we need 11 more loyalty shards. And we need 7 more kindness shards for 2 your health. So we really can't do anything with those today, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these crystal ponies on task so that we can get those pink crystal coins. And we can play some more balloon pop with those. Let's go to Sweet Apple Acres. I'm gonna get rid of these vampire fruit bats. Let's collect from all of our shops. And we need to welcome Perfect Pie. I have half of the tokens I need. So let's go ahead and do that. Of course, I just put her on a group quest. So now I can replace her and assign her. And let's visit Canterlot. I don't have any quests left over there, but we're gonna collect from our shops. And of course, we're gonna clear out our changelings and look for these treasure piles. Here's one changeling. Here's changeling number 2. I'm gonna have to zoom in. This one takes magic shards. Here's changeling number 3. Let's see, is Applejack a changeling? No, that's the real Applejack. Oh. Here's changeling number 4. This one takes magic shards. And here is changeling number 5. There's usually 5 that you can find around Canterlot, and that one gave me a gem. And I think I found all the treasure as I was looking for changelings. Alright, so let's go to the Everfree Forest. And I'm just going to clear out these plunder vines. That's going to be the end of this part of the My Little Pony game. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also hit that bell. Check out JoJo's Science Show, Kid Science, where JoJo and Grace do lots of fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.